Attention please. This upload is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL. GPITRAL. Definitely a must-see. Follow us.
With the Leighton family from Willand Garden City. Roy, Brenda, Clive, Rita and Peter. And from Swansea, the Bate family. Eddie and Sandra, Jamie and Mark. All here to play Family Fortunes. And among tonight's hidden prizes are a traditional hand-painted shoeshine box, a 17-inch electric rotary lawnmower, a terrarium, an 18th century jewel box, a stereo radio and cassette unit, and an automatic 12-place dishwasher. And here is your host, Bob Monkhouse.
A smiling Bob Monkhouse trots down the steps, gestures with one hand to the audience and greets the families.
Thank you very much for your applause. And of course, we're all in the studio. We're all still talking about all the excitement last week when the Lyons family won over £3,300 in cash. Of course, that means that we haven't got so much left in the kitty this week. Oh, sorry. I mean, among tonight's hidden prizes, for example, there's a mystery trip. The winner gets a pair of roller skates and a blindfold. And a British Rail teas made. Have you seen one of those? British Rail teas made. It makes the tea, then it stews it, lets it get cold and chucks it at you. Anyway, when... We're not just here to distribute largesse and plunder. The purpose of Family Fortunes is to bring everybody a little happiness. And what is happiness? We surveyed 100 people to get them to give us their definitions of happiness. We got some fascinating answers from various people. One fellow said, happiness is being served with a paternity suit on your 75th birthday. Must tell you my favorite. Happiness is seeing the muscular lifeguard all the girls were admiring leave the swimming pool hand in hand with another muscular lifeguard. To me, happiness is playing Family Fortunes, so vote your answer. Welcome to you and your family. Eddie, you've come all the way from?
Swansea, in the valley. Abercrave in the Swansea Valley.
Ah, beautiful place.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I love that Welsh language.
Which?
Yeah. Do you speak the Welsh?
I can understand it if somebody's talking about me.
Right. Would you introduce us to your family, Eddie?
My wife, Nan.
Hello, Anne.
My daughter, Sandra.
Sandra.
My son-in-law, Jamie.
Very nice to see you.
Another daughter, Margaret.
Well, it's very nice to have this sort of bait in my trap.
Thank you.
Oh. Who do you work for, Jamie?
I work for British Rail. I'm a signalman.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean. If British Rail's so good, why does Jimmy Savile run everywhere? Margaret, you married?
5 days.
You've been married 5 days?
Yes.
Ah, what a pretty bride. Isn't she lovely? Ah, it's really nice to see you up and about again.
Thank you.
Here's the Leighton family. Also wish you luck, of course. Roy, what do you do for a living?
I'm a design engineer.
And where do you live?
Welland Garden City.
Well, welcome indeed from... a few Welland supporters out there. A lesser comedian would say, you're well in, but I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't get that from me. What do you do for a hobby, Roy?
Oh, I like collecting stamps, first day covers, British commemorative first day covers and postcards.
I love that too.
Yes.
I have thousands of foreign stamps. Now all I need is some foreigners to write to. Could I have the pleasure of meeting your family?
Yes, certainly, Bob. It's my pleasure to introduce my sister, Brenda.
It is a pleasure. Hello, Brenda.
My brother-in-law, Clive.
Very nice to see you, Clive.
My sister...
It'll come
Rita.
to Rita. Sister, and he forgets her name.
And my brother-in-law, Peter.
Hi, Peter. Lovely to see you. Does he remember your name all right?
I think so.
What is your name, Leighton?
No, it's Chamberlain.
Oh, you married a Chamberlain?
That's right.
I see. And Clive,
Evening, Bob.
a Leighton or a Chamberlain or a...
No, I'm a Wild.
You're Clive... And Rita Wilde.
That's right, Bob.
Do you often get out the car and take your wife for a little run?
Quite often, yes.
So you do drive Rita Wilde? No, don't answer. Don't answer that one. I mean, that's just a little joke. I think you need a magnifying glass to see a joke like that. God's sake, tell me what you do for a living, see if I can get a better gag out of it.
Production specialist in the glassworks.
He's got a lot of bottle. Let's play Family Fortune. Meet Roy, Eddie. All right, gentlemen, as I read the question, the question will appear on the bottom of the screen for those who cannot hear my voice. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. Name something men do when they start to go thin on top.
They wear a toupee.
They wear a toupee. That sounds like a pretty good answer to me. Roy here says they wear a toupee. Yes, so we got a toupee right there. You won a beautiful, traditional, hand-painted shoeshine box. Nice design. I'll say the question again for you, Eddie. Name something men do when they start to go thin on top.
Start worrying.
They start worrying. They start to go crazy. They go wild. Let's find out if any of those people, those men, when they start to go thin on top, do they just start to worry themselves to death? Yes, they panic. Yes, the more popular answer will you play or pass? Pass, say the Bate family. The hot potato is passed to the Leighton family, and the Bate family may confer, the Leighton family may not. Brenda.
They try and cover it up by wearing a hat.
Very expensive these days. It's the overheads. A hat. Yes, it's there. 15 people out of 100. This isn't your problem, I know, Clive. But see, we've got 3 good answers up there. Panic, wear a wig.
They comb what bit of hair they have got over the bald bit.
It's a good one. Bobby Charlton, are you there? Yes! Hey! You got a garden, haven't you? Bit of a garden?
I have, Bob, yes.
Also got an electric rotary mower.
Woo!
Rita. They what, darling?
Hair transplant.
Isn't that the truth? That's right. They have a hair transplant. And that final answer, and what you got? You got a special gift of a silver-plated tea set.
Lovely, thank you.
Nice, huh? It's a good answer. I don't know what else you could do apart from those things. Of course, you could go around telling people you were taking part in a sponsored hair loss. But don't take a job in a shoe shop. My bald uncle went to work in a shoe shop. Big mistake. The woman, he knelt down to put her shoes on. She looked down, saw his bald head, thought it was her knee, pulled her skirt over it. Well, let's play on Family Fortune. Bring to me down. That was all right for my uncle till he thought the lights had gone out and he started striking matches. Now, I have here a question put to 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board, 5 answers to find. Hit that button when you're sure you have an answer. Name a food you can hear cooking. Name it, Anne.
Chips.
Chips. That's right. You've had your chips. Yes. Second most popular answer can be beaten, Brenda. No conferring by either family.
Bacon.
If bacon is a more popular answer, you'll have control of the board and decide whether to play or pass. Brenda's looking for bacon. Yes, you brought home the bacon. Play? They say they want to play. Once again, the Leighton family are on the hot griddle.
Or something like that. Bubble and squeak.
Oh, yes. When you're washing a mouse, you hear bubble and squeak. Oh, you don't. Didn't get that one. Rita, name a food you can hear cooking.
Shellfish. You know, when they scream and...
Oh, that's right. Oh, dear, don't. Rita's talking about the lobsters and all that lot. No, not there. 2 lives lost. Bate family, get ready to steal the 70 pounds of the bank. It could come your way. Peter, name a food you can hear cooking.
Fish.
Fish. It's a good answer. Fish. If fish is up there, you're still in the game. Fish. Have you found it? Carries a gift. The 5th most popular answer. Hey, got something nice for you. You're a music lover? We got a stereo radio cassette with speakers. Roy, game point for the Leighton family.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. If popcorn is there, you're laughing. If it ain't, you ain't. Roy's looking for popcorn. He didn't find it. Eddie, have you got an answer for me?
Sausage.
Sausages. If sausages is up there, and sausages do make a noise, that's why they call them bangers, you'll get the 73 quid. Here's Eddie asking for sausages. Here. Won you a nice hidden. You got a nice hidden prize with that, Eddie. I think you'll be pleased. You've heard of the appliance of science. Yes, it's an electronic truss. Well, you've got yourself an automatic dishwasher. Roy, what do you think the missing answer is? Any ideas?
Must be something frying.
Fried egg, yes. Could be something, yes, got to be something frying. What, any answers from the audience? Bubbling? Eggs, what, bubbling? Cooking? Frying? Steak? The fourth most popular answer we got on the survey was... fried meat. Ah, yes. Fixing away there. My wife does all those. She does what she calls classical cooking. She fries everything in ancient Greece. Round 3. Sandra is live. 100 people have surveyed. The top 6 answers on the board. Name a way to get money without working. Name it.
On the dole.
On the dole. No message. No conferring. No conferring, wives. Here's a fella who knows what he's talking about. On the dole! Yes, number 1 answer. Gonna play? Back you go then, Clive. And the Leighton family have decided to play. We've yet to hear from the Bate family today. Rita, name a way to get money without working.
Quiz shows.
You're not working hard here, are you? You're having fun.
I am.
Well, I do hope that it works out for everybody here, that they get some money without working. Quiz shows. Yes, competition. We got answers like quiz shows and contests and crossword puzzles. My wife and I do crossword puzzles in bed. It's been ages since I got one across. Peter.
Bingo.
Bingo. Peter says bingo. Not there. Already covered by competitions, perhaps. I don't know, but bingo wasn't mentioned by the public.
Gambling.
Gambling sounds good to me, Roy. A little flutter. Yes. Third most popular answer, Roy, gets you a personal prize of 6 glasses, 6 bottles of selected French wine to go with them.
Very nice.
Winning the pools.
Yeah, nice one. Okay. Here's Brenda. She's going in for the pools. No, not there. 2 lives lost. Bate family, get ready to steal. Could be your money. Clive, we asked 100 people, name a way to get money without working.
A housebreaker. Burglar.
Yes. A cat burglar or a bloke who breaks into your home.
Yeah. A thief.
A thief. A house thief. Over here, Clive wants to see a house burglar. Yes, steal. Give me 20 quid, I'll tell you one of the answers.
Find a rich partner.
Oh, Rita. Now we know how Rita's mind works. Find a rich partner. No, third life lost. Eddie, your chance to take the £79 out of the bank.
Invested in this, in building societies.
Invest your money? Yes, I guess if you invest your money, you're not working, the money's working for you. If investment is one of the 2 missing answers, you get the £79 in the bank. If it isn't there, however, the £79 will go to add to the 91 already won by the Leighton family. Invest your money. Yes, there it is. And the missing answer, if you please. That doesn't work. Hear about the fellow went into the bank. He said, stick 'em up. Give me all the money. Bank clerk said, we have TV cameras in this bank and they're watching you now. The fellow said, in that case, stick 'em up and give me all the money. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with double money.